Art is a universal thing. All kinds of creative industry can be considered as an art. Hello, my name is Naufal Abshar and I am an artist. I live in Jakarta, Indonesia, but a few moments ago, I got very lucky to get selected artists from Indonesia who, privileged enough to get a residency program in New York City in School of Visual Art, as you guys know, SVA. And this is my second time visiting New York City, and I love the city that I got tons of inspiration from the city. And I feel that New York City itself is a studio for all artists, creators. Every creative people love New York City. So I started drawing when I was a kid, around 5 years old. When I was in elementary school, I tried to submit my drawing into the competition, but I never won anything. Can you imagine? I never won. When I was in high school, I really got the arts even more, but I drew more caricature and animations at the time. During the process in high school, I got more pressure because after graduation, I have to choose what school that I have to attend, because most of my friends were choosing, business school, doctor, or even law school. I remember that time when I told my parents that I wanted to go to the art. They were shocked. Because honestly, for me, I never pay attention during the class. I just always draw every time when my teacher, teach us during the class. So long story short, I'm taking a short course for a year, and I just realized art is huge. At first, I wanted to become an animator, but afterwards I considered my art more closer to fine art because I found a huge liberations in there. After the course, I told my parents that I want to have a bachelor degree in arts. Quite shocking, right? My parents asked me back, am I sure doing this or just following the trend or following the other people? Because becoming an artist is not easy. It's a very hard job. There's not too much opportunities or promises or stability. People have this tendency when they see artists, it's kind of like being a weirdo. But I'm really in love already. I like the liberation to create whatever I want. I enjoy the spontaneous and express it to my art. Being an artist is very difficult, I know, because your brain never stops. It always working every time. You always have to produce and have ideas. It's like 24-hour job. You do not go to 9 to 5. You don't have a limitation. It can be easy at the same time. It can be hard. The hardest part is you have to be self-motivated. And one thing, discipline. Because some artists only work when they have an exhibition, like incoming exhibition. But for me, I have to work every day and daily produce. Lots of my inspirations come from everyday life, basically. When the pandemic hit the world last year, everything collapsed. All the industry are suffering. People don't buy things, especially art. Who wants to buy art, right? At the first time, condition like this, nobody. But I consider myself lucky because I create my arts by myself, not like a film industry who have like tons of employees or people who involved in the production. Now we are starting a new normal. Film industry already producing again, all industries becoming much bigger. Hopefully, we all can get through all this and keep doing that we are doing. I almost gave up on my dreams, but I decided to keep chasing it. It makes me stronger and motivates me even more. So I believe that as long as you believe with yourself and work hard and never give up, you can do it and you can achieve your dream.